these are intro questions to meetings, right? So if you schedule an appointment, you're opening up the meeting. I think it's good to have a slight buffer between getting straight to business. What I also don't like is I don't like it when people warm up a meeting with real time wasting questions, like, oh, where'd you take your kids for spring break, right? Especially if you don't know the prospect all that well, and then they have to, oh well, we went on a cruise, a Disney cruise. Okay, yeah. Oh, how many days was that? So your prospects are extremely busy. So when you ask those very unrelated warm-up, intro, getting to know you questions, you're starting to waste their time, and they might be nice, but I like to go another way. So I'll ask questions like, "Hey, how's your day going so far?" Then I'll jump right into, "Hey, how long have you been here? How long have you worked for such and such company?" Right? Okay, well, what'd you do before you got here? Okay, so those are what I like about that line of questioning is one is it's not totally unrelated because it's giving you valuable information about how they fit into the organization. You're expressing interest in them personally. You're building rapport, and again, you're getting valuable information at the same time. So then some confirmation questions. Hey, I have our meeting for two. I have us down for 2 p.m. 2 to 3 o'clock. Does that still work for you? So confirming that the time period still works. Also, maybe asking there, and I don't think this is on here, but if the meeting goes to 2:30, right? Saying, is that a hard stop, or are we allowed to go beyond that? So then that allows you to manage the meeting. Knowing that you have a hard stop might allow you to adjust what you talk about and whatnot, and how you manage those last few minutes. A great question that I like to start a meeting out with is that, let's see, it's the fifth bullet. Uh, hey, Mark, listen, you're a director of sales, okay? And I know why I will take time out of my valuable day to meet with the director of sales and why I want to meet with you. But can you share with me why you agreed to meet with me and why you agreed to spend your valuable time meeting with me? And that's a very powerful question, right? Because you might have an assumption of why he wants to meet with you. You might hope that it's the same reason why of relating to the value that you have to offer, but it might be different. Or worst case, it might be, well, I felt bad, or whatever. Whatever the answer there in their own words will give you extremely valuable information. And then a last question of, Mark, our plan for this meeting was to discuss this, this, and this. Does that match up with your expectations? So, hey, if you're not using any of those, take from that what you like, but those are some good best practice intro questions for you to teach your salespeople or for you to use for yourself.